Day
and Vlogmas Day
4.
Let's open the advents.
What is this?
Whoa!
It's a slap band that says Mega.
How cool is that? Can you use it? Awesome. That'll be a lot of fun at home, won't it?
Yeah, I'll go in to keep it in there.
Okay, should we see what I've got? It's day number 4, right?
Yeah.
Where is day number 4? Here it is. Oh, I got me a little Santa. How cool is that?
Cool. See you after school.
So I just got back from taking Dawn-louise to school, and unfortunately she was a bit upset going in because she's going to have to stay in at break and lunch today because it is 1, really, really cold, and 2, she had her gloves on and then her blanket folded over 3 times and put along her hands while she was in her wheelchair, and her hands were still very, very cold by the time that we got to school. So she's going to have to stay in, unfortunately, and her friends on the bus had been talking about what they were going to play at lunchtime and break time. And by the time we got to school, she just felt a bit sad and lonely, which obviously I'm sure you can understand, you know. It's just something that comes along with our heart, and it's something that I really worry about because last year it was snowing in March, so I'm really hoping that she isn't going to be stuck inside for the next 4 months, because that would be miserable, which is another reason that I have planned so much over December for her, is so that she has something to look forward to. It's indoors, so she doesn't have to worry about being cold. But while she's at school, there's not too much I can do. So I've just actually been out to the shops, and I went to one of my favourite shops to go with Dawn-louise, called The Works. It is like a arts and crafts store. I don't know exactly what it's called, but I would call it an arts and crafts store. It's got a lot of like make your own things in it. This set is a unicorn and other fairy tale creature origami kit. Dawn-louise and I have done origami together before, creating animals. It's something that we both really enjoy, but we don't get a lot of time to do it because it is quite time consuming, otherwise it's frustrating. So I bought her this kit, and if I just open it up, it's got some pieces that you have to cut out here, but it's got a little instruction book, it's got different pieces of coloured paper. I'm hoping that this will be something to keep her mind busy during lunch and break, and hopefully it'll make her feel a bit better. I'm hoping that she'll be all excited to show me what she's learned how to fold. You know, it's just paper, but the school have said it's okay for me to bring this in for her. Whereas like I can't take her in like her iPod or something. She really does enjoy learning languages, so we have this app called Duolingo, which if you've watched our videos before you'll know that she uses a lot. So it's a shame that like she can't take that in at break or lunch, because she would sit there for the whole of that and learn a language, and she'd be so happy. She does that at home in her downtime when she's not feeling up to running around. But yeah, I'll show you the back quickly. So this is all the things that are included in it. Obviously she will eventually run out of paper, but the school are stocked up on that, thankfully. So as long as she's got the little manual and she keeps that in her bag or something, or the teacher looks after it for her, she'll know what she needs and how to do it. And this was 2 for £10, which is so good. So I did actually pick Dawn-louise up another thing, which is going to be a Christmas present. It's a little game. I'll show you what that is, but you can see it on our last day of Vlogmas, because we do vlog Christmas Day. Obviously not the whole thing, but there'll be like pieces in between. And her opening her presents. But yeah, I'm hoping that this will help her. And these are £7 each, so 2 for £10 is, I think, a really good deal. Obviously, if you have £10, if you only had 7, then not so much. But if you have £10, yeah, we sold our Christmas tree finally. From not last year, we bought a new Christmas tree last year, and I hadn't sold the old one yet. So I used the money that I got from the old Christmas tree to get these for her. And I'm hoping that she'll really like it. I'm going to let her have a look at it later. I'm guessing that she's going to want to do it tonight though. So it's quite fortunate that we have dance today. So she won't be able to do this after school because there won't be enough time. So she can get excited about doing it tomorrow in school. And she could obviously share the little book with her friends if her friends come in to sit with her. They are going to try and get a friend to come and sit with her today, but obviously, you know, if people want to go out and play, that's not going to happen, so we need an alternative as well. But a lot of the time her friends do enjoy coming in and staying with her, which is really, really sweet, and I'm so thankful that she does have good friends and people like that in her life. I do know that on Tuesdays and Thursdays there is one friend who normally does come in, but at the moment she's not very well, so that is why Dawn-louise is no longer excited about being in today. But I'm hoping that this will change. Looking for some cheap Christmas presents for your kids or grandkids or whatever, I would thoroughly suggest this. I think it's really good, and these are the kind of presents that I like. I don't like spending lots of money on things that she's gonna have for like a month and then not be interested anymore, whereas this, she may put it down for a couple of months, but I think that this is something that she'll probably come back to, and who knows, maybe I'll have the next best origami child. You know, maybe she'll be the next big thing in the origami world, because she does spend so much time indoors when it is cold. I feel like finding her things that she can do in that time is very important. I do think that after Christmas I want to get her a lot more art supplies, because we're running a bit low at the moment, so that if it is gonna, you know, be so cold that it's snowing up till March, she's got things to do at home with me, and I'll find things like this that aren't too messy. You do have to cut out one thing, which I'm not really sure about. It's a unicorn head that you have to cut out, which is strange because with origami you don't normally cut things. Yeah, I'm really hoping that this will help her, and like I said, she's got dance today, so yeah, we'll film some pieces of maybe new things that she learned in the lesson or things that she's been practicing. There's this really sweet girl on Instagram, her name's Liv, short for Olivia, I believe. She's so sweet. She's actually been sending Dawn-louise little videos over Instagram to show her how to prepare to do pirouettes, because Dawn-louise has been wanting to do pirouettes since she was 5, and they don't teach it that early in the curriculum over here. They do in America, but over here you have to wait till you're much older to learn that sort of thing. So it's nice that Dawn-louise can practice that at home, and it's really lovely that she's formed a relationship with another dancer from a different age, because I feel like that is I feel like that's quite a nice connection for her to have, and shows her something to look forward to in the future. And she's been practicing in her free time. No doubt she'll practice more over the holiday. She's really enjoying practicing the releve, I think it's called. I did used to do ballet as a child, but I do not remember any of it. But I do have a photo of me in my tap gear, so I might insert that and let you see. Will I, won't I? I don't know yet. I am just going to watch Clover HLHS on YouTube, edit our Vlogmas from yesterday and get that uploading, and then I have some housework to do. I've got to let the rabbit get some exercise and some loves.
got dressed for my ballet lesson. And now I'm going to eat the fajitas my mummy made whilst I was at school. And then I got dance.
Open.
What the? Fantastic fairy tale unicorns.
Open it up. No, just lift it up. Yeah, there.
What the?
So it's got a book to show you how to make some animals.
Ooh.
And a load of different coloured paper so that you can make it without having to cut the paper. Because it's already square. So you can take that to school with you tomorrow, okay?
Yes.
Is that going to make lunch and break a little bit more fun? Because I know you were struggling this morning, weren't you?
Yes. Make it rain. I always wanted this for Christmas.
Well, merry, very, very early Christmas.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
I didn't ask for it because I was going to ask Santa, but then the ukulele got into my mind. Hi everyone, so I just came back from dance and it was really good. We get stickers at the end and I'm wearing my flippers and also not just that, at school we were doing a performance to the year R's, year 1s and year 2s. And tomorrow I'm doing it to the year 3s, year 5s and year 6s. So, yeah. And then on Thursday, my auntie and my mummy is going to come. My mum's coming. And also, I arranged it. And also, I had a great day at school and I'm excited for the surprises at the weekend this week. I'm like, I want to know now, I want to know now. But I can't because it's a surprise. And that's what you do when there's surprises. You have to wait till surprises happen. And Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 more days. And only one more day till my mum is going to come to one of my performances. I'm doing 2 for the adults. So, yeah. Hi everyone, so I'm just going to try out this origami book little thing. And got lots of colours to choose. Lots of colours. So there's like pink.
Oh, sorry, I got my phone.
And this one would look like cheating. So I'm not going to use this one. We're not going to use this one. We're going to use all of these.
So what are you going to do first?
The easy ones. And I'm also taking this into school so I'm not bored at playtime. And also I'm so happy that my mum got it because now it's going to change my life. So I'm going to show you my little bunny origami and I think I did pretty good. And watch what it says. Screech. I am a bunny. This is what it looks like. We had to use scissors to cut it, so my mum helped me because if they're really big and they're not children one, then you have to have an adult. If you're an adult, then you're okay. Just don't hurt yourself. That's all we have for you today. Come back at 6 p.m. tomorrow to see what else we are doing. Good night.